Hi everyone, welcome to Make It Monday. My name is Leslie and I'm the Reading Machine Coordinator for Monterey County Free Libraries. Today I'm going to be going over with you the contents of October's activity bag. The activity in this month's bag is a moon phase slider. It looks like this. I'm going to do it for you real quick. It's great for studying the stars and that giant rock in the sky, the moon. In order to make this project, there are a few things that you're going to need. These are things that were in your activity bag. So you will need 3 pieces of cardstock, 1 blue, 1 white, and 1 black. You will need a pencil. You need a pair of scissors, a glue stick, a ruler, piece of cardboard, and a piece of aluminum foil. Something that you also need that is not included in the activity bag is a mug of some kind so that you can use it to trace the bottom. So grab those items and meet me back here and we'll get started. The first thing that we're going to do for this project is to make our moon. And this is where this object, the circular object, comes in. This is going to be your moon. So we are going to trace the coffee mug or whatever round thing you're using onto the piece of cardboard with this pencil. We're going to cut it out. Okay. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to take our foil and wrap it around our moon. And your piece of foil is going to be bigger than this. You can cut it in half and do that. And here we go. Here's our moon. Pretty simple. You can glue this if you want, but you don't have to. The next thing we're going to do is measure off a part of our blue paper. Make the blue piece that we need 5 inches by 4.5 inches, okay? So we're gonna have to measure, all right? We're gonna find the 5-inch mark right here, okay, and mark that off. Then we're gonna measure upways 4.5 inches, okay? Like, there we go. There's the 4.5 inch mark. I'll mark this off like that, and then we're going to do this. Okay, so that we are going to have a smaller rectangle to cut out of our blue cardstock. All right, so I have my blue rectangle, and now I am going to take this and your round object or your mug or whatever, and I'm going to make a circle in the middle of the blue piece of paper that we've kept, okay? So we're gonna do that. So then we have that. The next thing we have to do is cut out this blue circle, but we have to do it so that we don't cut through this part right here, which is the border. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna teach you something. We are going to make a hole with our pencil like this. All right, we got a hole in there, and that's gonna be our starting point for our scissors, okay? So we're gonna take this and we're gonna cut all the way around. Now I have a circle and I have an unbroken border here. The next thing that we're going to do is cut down our white piece of cardstock as well. We are going to make 5 by 3.5 inches. So we're going to measure over here to 5 like we did before, and we're going to measure up 3.5 inches. Okay, so the white piece should be smaller than the blue piece, all right? We want to have some of this on the top and the bottom hanging over. So the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to put our moon on here, on our white piece of paper, right? And we're going to glue it on. Then after that, we are going to put our blue piece over, so it's over the moon like that. We're going to just kind of fold the edges down of the blue on the other side. So we're going to fold these over like this. Okay. So we have something that looks like this. And good idea to probably glue right here. Here's this. We've got a piece, we've got space between the moon and the blue part. And that's how we want that to be. For our next part, if you guessed that we need to cut down our piece of black cardstock, you are definitely right. We need to cut it down so that it is the same size as these. It's the same like width, I guess, and it's a little bit longer. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And I have this nice long piece of black cardstock, which you can then insert inside of your little slider here, between the blue and the moon. All right, we're coming up on the end of this project. The last thing that we really need to do is to kind of trim down the black a little bit. I also want these edges to be curved, so I'm going to use my coffee mug to make these edges kind of curved. I don't think you need as much of a curve as this one. I'm going to try it, see how it works. So I've got my curve there, and then I'm going to do a curve on the other side. So here we've got two little curves right there, and then I'm going to cut off the excess black part from over here. Then we have a completed slider, and you can go through all the phases of the moon like that, and like that. All right, everybody, thank you so much for coming to this special Make It Monday. I'm pretty excited about this activity bag. I love the moon and learning about the moon, and this is a really great way to do so. It's really great also for this time of year when the seasons are changing. It always lends itself well to talking about the moon and its phases. So I hope you enjoyed this activity, and we will see you next time. Bye-bye.